Too much. Okay. Alright, well that was fun. Anyway. Back to the stream. We're gonna do some beast mode levels. Just for fun. See what we can get through tonight. Let me just check a few things here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Okay. Let me do this. Alright. So anybody interested? Five. Not that anybody's on right now anyway. Which is perfectly fine for me. This allows me to get set up. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not going. Hold on. Now it's going. Okay. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Alright. Can you work? Okay. That'll work. Where is my... What the hell is going on here? Hold on, hold on. Streaming now, can you... Of course it was cancelled. You piece of junk. What is going on, my... Hold on a second. Trying to figure this out before I do anything. Dismiss that. It's all live. Okay. Don't know what's going on with Twitch right now. Hoping it's working, but I can't tell. Because my Twitch does not want to update right now. So can I go through it from here? No? Like my Twitch isn't working for some odd reason. Can you check my Twitch real quick? Yeah, Twitch. Sorry. I think my Twitch thing might be messed up. Yeah, same thing for you too. Okay, so it's not just me. Alright. Yeah, mine's not working. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I know, but still. If I can get Twitch to work, I will stream on both. Right now, since nobody's watching me, I will gladly mess with it. See. Twitch might reject more than 6,000 kbps with CBR. That's why. Okay, how do I get into main? I use the mainstream. Oh, I think I just heard thunder. Okay, hold on. It's fine. Now, how do I know there's a way to... Main canvas can... Okay, output settings. Twitch output, Twitch server, default, Twitch stream. Same thing. So I think it's the 6K... See if I can do this. Hold on. Can you set item to hold on a second. It's called item play string. Hold on. Install it, open it, add a new output, and configure each output individually. Go to the advanced setting, change the video encoder. Where's the advanced setting? Hold on. General, main outputs, oh, advanced setting. There it is. Okay. Video 60 original, 10,000 bits. Okay, that should be 6,000. Okay, let's see how that works. Nope. Hold on. Maybe I have to restart the stream. Oh, the funs of 60 FPS audio settings are fine. Scale option is fine. B frames is 2. Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. Double checking things. All right. There we go. I think that's it. Okay. I hope that's it. I could scale it down some. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Hold on. Scale option to 720. This may or may not screw it over for Twitch, but right now that'll work. Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Sorry guys. Just messing with settings before we get into everything. There you go. Let me do... Okay. do this. Tube again. Alright. Doing some beast mode runs. Or if people need help. Through other levels. Okay. Alright. Now then, let's go for... Alright. So we're in beast mode. What are we doing? Level 1, which I've done like 15 times now, but for the sake of continuity, we'll just do level 1 again. This was... Here? I think it'd be better here. Do that. You can go here. Alright. Do this. And that. And there we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. So speed that up. Okay. Preview. Got him. It should be working just fine. Out the chat. Go. Hold on. Checking some settings is all. Okay. There we go. Alright. So yeah. Beast mode. If anybody's got any requests for any particular levels they want me to go over, I'll gladly go through them. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing this, and these are going to be... not going to be videos yet, but eventually now. What if happens if I do recording? Does it still stream from the mainstream? Should, right? Let me double check this. It is not. Okay. Okay, never mind, it doesn't record. Thought it would. That's a problem. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll just record these at a later date. I'll start them up tomorrow. Get out the videos. Okay. Remember, this is beast mode, not normal mode. Even though it might look easy. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Upgrade that one next, and then we'll upgrade the cannons. Make it easier. Alright. Alright. 230, we'll do you next. And we are off to the races. Okay. So key thing to note on Bean Beast mode is you can only use your abilities once. If you use your summon, it kind of counts against you, but not really. You'll still get a beast coin regardless. And if you restart, it kind of counts against you as well. So, not that big of a deal, but just something to keep in mind. Okay. 4 430. It's 380. We won't get enough total here. Come on. There we go. Didn't level. And you can use normal abilities, but again, you can only use them once. They never recharge. And there we go. The one down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Let's do the next level. Let's see if I remember how to do these levels. That's the bigger thing. And remember, you don't have to worry about challenges on this one. Even though the eggs are technically there, you never have to worry about them. This is going to be more of the same. So you're going to notice a pattern. Oh, oops, actually, we're going to do this along with this. And we're going to put you here. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. That'll work. Okay. See how well this goes. Still relatively the same. If I remember how to do this correctly. Come on. There we go. So, 2. Can't upgrade anything. Good. Perfectly fine. Alright. Do that. 450. How well we do here. I don't remember needing anything in particular, but I may be wrong on this. They've had to send him to strong. If I remember correctly. Yeah. We're just sending them to strong first. I may have to actually use an ability here. I don't want to, but I might have to. Come on, shoot him one more time. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay. Upgrade you. Got 10 waves, huh? Okay. Upgrade you. There we go. Yeah, we should be fine here. We're gonna eventually upgrade the cannon, so it pushes more down. For the most part, though, we're good. Also, yes, you can do this without the chameleon. It just a bit easier. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I'm like literally 2 away from that. Do you and 1 for you. Oh. Oof. Upgrade you. And maybe you if I have enough. Okay. Go. Oh, is this nothing but big guys? I think it probably is. Nice. He leveled. I could upgrade him to a fire. That would be perfect, but I don't think I'm gonna get enough. Could use this ability, but it's not that big of a deal. I think we'll be fine. They're slow enough as is. Yeah, I can't even. Perfectly fine. Then we just destroyed one of them. Good thing. Do first. Alright. Might have to. We may have to use the chameleon ability here. XM should do plenty of damage. These ones I'm more worried about. Surprised he had him. One down. If he shot a... Oh, so close. Yeah. Fine. Another purple coin. I'm going through these off of memory too, by the way, so... From what I remember doing... I didn't even need the box. Get a generator out there. Because I can. I don't think so. Boxes are what? Boxes are 100? 120. Boxes are 120. Okay, never mind. Alright. So let's do... I want him here? Or do I want him here? Nah, it's probably best to put him here. Put you there, you can go... It's like it's too much, too big. Okay. Do that again, we'll do this again, because we can. We'll do... this and this. The setup you will find is mostly this setup. It works. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. A good base going, essentially. It's funny. Alright. Anyway, let's do that. And I think that's it. That's right. Rats don't count as anything. It kind of sucks, but gotta get used to it. So, can I do... Oops. Sorry. Messing with a few things. Don't mind me. That anybody does anyway. Let's do that, and... Can't even... Okay, I was about to say I can't even upgrade anything. Cheating down for being beast? What? Interesting. Shows you all the achievements. Somebody ripped the achievements from the game, but I mean that's not that big of a deal. It's perfectly fine. Alright. You need to be upgraded again. Here we go. I don't think there's a problem on these, if I remember correctly. Trying to remember. Yeah, this should be fine. Killed off one of them like right away. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, it destroys their shield. Easy stuff. Alright. Okay. Oops. Need to click out of that before I do anything. Base. This needs 4 fit perfect. There we go. Upgrade you. Okay. We're good. We are good. Weird. There it is. Oh my god. Stay a while and listen. It's funny. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade that. I get the feeling faster things are going to be coming soon. Let's do... Maybe like one more search. Cleveland Browns. I thought it said Devlin Browns. Alright. All of that is done. Oh. Test your knowledge on these particular topics. What significant geological feature is formed by the Yellowstone River in Yellowstone National Park? Limestone cave system, a lava-forged canyon, or a glacial valley? It's formed by the Yellowstone River. A glacial valley or a limestone cave system? A lava-forged canyon. Did not realize that, but sure. There we go. Rats. Why did it have to be rats? The fact that the chameleon is fast enough to just destroy the rats by himself, pretty much, amazes me more. Which animal is commonly spotted around calcite springs overlooked in Yellowstone National Park? I would say a bald eagle, but it's probably a mountain goat. Oh, it was a bald eagle. A historical act established a National Park Service to protect natural landscapes like those in Yellowstone Park. National Conservation Act? No, the Organic Act. Good to know. Not that it's a big deal. Can you? No, you're not going to be upgraded in time. Oh, but you can be upgraded. Works for me. Alright. So now we have 13,500 points. Nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about, and that's perfectly fine. Alright. So, what can we upgrade? Can we upgrade you to 5? Can. Sure. Not gonna do anything else. Let's see how far these guys get. Do I even have to use any of my abilities? Maybe? Oh, they're getting close. They're getting close. No, they didn't make it. And another purple beast coin. It's sad when you're rooting for the beasts at this point. It's like they can do it. What did I do here? What did I do here? Cannon on the other side? I think the cannon was on the other side. Cannon here. Oh, crap. I didn't... Hold on. I need a box. Oh no, I had a box. I mean, I had a generator. I wasn't thinking. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Put you there. I'm gonna put you here. We're gonna put you... Do I want him more toward there? Or do I want him more toward here? Let's put him more toward here. That there, and... Cannon there. Upgrade Chameleon. Okay. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Upgrade Chameleon again. Ooh, fast ones. We should be fine. So these are going to start coming in this way. I really didn't want to spend that there. And that's fine. Is this the one where I have to use chickens? I don't remember. I don't think so. Hope not. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Upgrade Chameleon once again. We'll go from there. Come on. Ooh. This is gonna be a little rough. Alright. Okay, this one I'm gonna definitely have to use. Okay. Should be okay. I'm gonna do that. It's 450. Can I afford not to upgrade anything right now? Maybe? This is working okay so far. No, I think we're good. I think we should be fine. Okay. And we're 450. Then we'll upgrade the slow. And then we'll go from... Actually, you know what? I'm going to upgrade Snowy because he gets a slow aura. Which you level him up to level 4. Okay. Should be fine. Yeah. Looks fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Upgrade you once. Upgrade Snowy. And now these should all funnel in and get just destroyed by this thing. Anything that makes it past will get hit back by the cannon. Cannon. Upgrade Snowy. Perfect. Okay. Snowy Cold Zone slows all enemies that are close to Snowy. That's what we wanted. And you automatically get that at level 4, so anything that comes within range of him automatically gets slowed. And then gets slowed additionally by the Mud Pit. It's kind of like a fail-safe. But it does help quite a bit. Keeps everything within range of this longer. Okay, that's 430. Upgrade the fire guy. Still plenty of abilities left if we need them. Shouldn't need them, but just in case. Stumpy should... yeah. Stumpies are the only, or whatever they're called, are the only thing you gotta worry about here, but for the most part, and if they make it past, your dragon should have no problem killing them off. Oh, can do that. And then I can upgrade you to 380 and get the geyser at 825, although I might be able to. See if I get enough energy between now and then. Can't guarantee anything. Yeah, these guys get slowed so much because of Snowy and Mud Pit, excuse me. Do we want fire or do we want pushback? Or do we want the geyser? No, let's go with fire. You need to be upgraded once. You need to be upgraded. I'll go with you. Oh, trees. This is actually perfect because if they make it past, they'll get destroyed by this guy. Yeah. Works just fine. Or they get feared by the chameleon. It's called the chameleon chamois. Okay. It's perfectly fine. I wouldn't even bother upgrading anything at this point. Oh. Except for you guys. Last wave. It's a bunch of shield dudes, which will get destroyed by the mallet, so I'm not even worried. Oh. This is... not even a problem. Alright. Another gold coin. Now this one's gonna be the fun one. For anybody who hasn't seen this before. We're gonna do... okay. You guys are in for a treat on this one. Gonna do this setup. So we got the dragon, we got the frog, and we have the coffee bean. We need... generator goes there, hold on. Just thinking. Slow goes there. Generator there. We need... the magic blade I used or the lightning rod? I think it was the magic blade. Going with the magic blade on this one. Yeah, if I remember, or was it the beast mech? No, I'm fairly certain it was the magic blade. Okay. This is going to be one of the weirdest tactics anybody's ever probably seen. But it'll make sense when I win. The best way I can describe it. Oh, wait, no. I want you back here. Strong. Strong. It doesn't matter where you put the coffee bean, he doesn't attack. So you can put him literally anywhere you want. Put him down here for all that matters. Boost up the dragon. Going to put a cannon here. We're going to put a slow trap here. We're going to put that guy there. We're going to put this guy here on strong. Gonna do this, this, and I can't upgrade him yet. Okay. This will be fine. Now the key to this is not quite what it looks like, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. Heck, this strategy might work better for the first time around doing this boss, to be fair. Let's do this. Oh, in beast mode, your abilities reset. So unlike the previous levels where they wouldn't reset, beast mode on bosses always resets. So you never have to worry about that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And there we go. Now you can do that. Wait for this. Hello. There we go. Chickens always go down here. Throw out your abilities as soon as possible. And what we're gonna do is going to look a little weird. Trust me, it'll work. As soon as I can, get rid of these things. Crap. There we go. Use this ability to kill off anything that's coming towards you. Oh crap. Go. And there you go. All done before wave 5. Super fast, super easy. That'll get you through boss rush mode as well very quickly. You can do it in a minute 38, I think was my record time for just that boss alone. Okay, purple coin. I want to say it was a minute 38. Alright. So next up we've got... Ooh. This one was... Same basic setup. Gonna do... Hello, hold on. We're gonna do... Chameleon again here. No, we do Chameleon way too many times. Let's play something different. Snowy's always good. Ghost would be fine. He's Dragon a lot too. Let's use Frog, because we can. So why not? Nobody says we have to use whatever. We'll mix it up. I don't think... I could go Ballista, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. This here, and this there. You here. Ghost has a huge radius. And Snowy, you can go... Do I want you there, or do I want you there? No, you know what? Let's do Snowy here. He'll get everything that comes from here, and from here eventually. What do we upgrade first? This is gonna look weird, but we're gonna go do this Ghost first. Hey, Vanilla. It's going pretty good. How about you? Doing beast modes. Trying to remember my strategies for it. And I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Okay. Gonna upgrade the Ghost. Keep in mind, in beast mode, you cannot get hit once. So, as you can see, I only have 1 life. And it's not that I haven't done these before, I have. But I also know that when I did them, certain things weren't tweaked. Oh, no worries, Vanilla. Feel free to go sleep, man. I appreciate the support regardless, but sleep comes first. Streams come last. Especially my content. It's not like you can't watch it later if you feel inclined to anyway. I take no offense. Trust me. Oh, can I kill this guy in time? Right. Maybe? Oh, no, never mind, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Great. You're almost there. Grade you. Grade you, and I don't have. Almost. So close. Smash. Smash. Something other than dangerously funny videos to fall asleep to. You know what's funny? I want to say it was a German viewer way back when I was playing Path of Exile 2 that said my voice put them to sleep. So I'll take it. I wasn't offended. I thought it was kind of nice, but I thought it was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I guess I have that kind of voice. It's fine. A very soothing, deeper voice, I guess, is what they said. Just put you right to sleep. So it was what it was. I wasn't complaining. It got me a view, so. Alright, what do we need to upgrade? Snowy, we need to upgrade 430. Oh, these don't. Right. These don't get hit by this. I don't remember what I did here. This could be a problem. I think I did something like this, but I don't remember. I think this is what I did. I probably put another one of these here, to be honest. Or I may have had him switch to go up. I think that's what I did. Sell this. Okay. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Okay. Alright, these are the rhinos. Rhinos shouldn't hurt me. I mean, they're supposed to hurt you, but they shouldn't hurt me. If that makes sense. Alright. Upgrade you. Occasionally uses Terror Tongue, fires 2 shots at once. It's slow zone. Huge damage in range, but it doesn't. Yeah. It only goes from 10 to 30. This one goes to 42 to 52. That one's the better damage. Yeah, we'll go with him. Okay. Alright. If I can get him to 2,000, he would be amazing. Just destroy things. Okay. Yeah, the fear of the ghost is too good on small enemies. There we go. Oof. That's little marmosets. W, all these things. I forget what their names are. Annoying little birds is what they are. Where did he go? It feared like all the way back to the beginning. Alright. 1,300. Just keep upgrading the frog for now. These shouldn't be a problem. We have this Asher right here. If anything, I would upgrade this to the Crusher instead of the Mallet. I would really love to use the Puncher, but there's no point. So, ooh, look at all that AoE damage. Nelly's original throws AoE damage. I want to say the Frogs is, but it's not as good. And the Ghost isn't AoE, but he can lick things, which fears. I think his lick is AoE. Do 2,000 there. Upgrade the Frog one more time. Frog will get a huge boost to 145 damage if I upgrade him one more time. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, that's right, we have... I forgot about this guy. Should be fine. He's weak to fire. He's weak to like everything, to be honest. Or no, he's not weak to fire, he's... crap. I may have to use this. Didn't want to use that. I may have to rethink my strategy because I think there's like 3 slimes at the end of this one. I may have made a grave mistake. I can somehow get... There we go. Oof. Oh. That was close. That was stupid close. I don't think so. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything against those. Neither is this. That might though. Okay. Come on, you're like one thing away from... There you go. There's no way I'm not getting him to level 7. There you go. Alright. It's fine. Come on. I could have a problem here. No, he'll die. I don't want to use a summon. If you use a summon, you won't get a purple. You won't get a purple coin. Come on, come on, buddy. Shoot one more volley. Yes. One more volley. No, not gonna do another volley, but you should be able to kill him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's okay. Oh, perfect. I can upgrade the geyser, since I can't upgrade that to 1,500, that's not happening. You know, just for fun. Let's summon out a bunch of little ghosts. You can. Oh yeah, he's dead. Nice. It's a little hectic there, but we did get the purple. See how many levels we can get through before we end the night. I remember... Trying to remember how I did this. I wonder if a flipper would work here. As odd as this is going to sound or look. Let me see if a flipper would work. A flipper would work here. Put that there. Put this here. It's gonna be a little weird. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm willing to try it, but I... Excuse me. I think I'm actually gonna go back to the fire guy. Hold on. Let me I don't need snowy. Let me get the dragon. And that should be fine. Yeah, I think this will be fine. You can go there. I'm gonna get you. You here? I want you there or you here? You here and there. We're gonna do a flipper because we can. We're gonna do a generator and a mallet. Right after the flipper, I think. We're gonna upgrade you first. Okay. I don't remember how I did this level originally. So far, so good. Okay. Alright. Gonna do that. Gonna upgrade you again. I mean, I could look up my old videos of how I used to do it, but I'm just kind of going off the cuff right now. See if I remember how to do these particular levels. 250. Let's upgrade you. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, this is not that bad, actually. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so far this is almost paid for itself. Almost. Not quite. Pay for itself soon. These are my problem children right here. Ah, because they don't get in range of this, they go straight for this. Oh, no, he's coming down. How about chop down that tree, please? Dang it. He should die to... Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Well, at least I got some of the cost back for my generator. Wasn't what I expected, but... I mean, what can you do? Upgrade you. And then we'll upgrade the mallet as we can. Possibly put a cannon here. I think that'll be okay. I think. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good on this level. You've never seen placements like that? Why do I place, you mean down here? Because of what's coming up, which is the rhinos come from down here. It's the only reason. This is beast mode, so it's a little bit different. You can funnel them in the top paths, you're not wrong. But for me, this is just easier. I just have everything come up here. And these typically die before they even get anywhere over here. Like, I should have put him back over here, but it's fine. 450, there we go. Right now I'm experimenting mostly. I've done every single beast mode level with the purple coin, but I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it, and I'm trying to come up with other fun strats, so that's also why. No, you're good. Right? Yeah, it was funny when I did, what was it, 419? One where you have to collect the magic artifacts or whatever on the thing. When I tested it the first time, I used cactus to get those artifacts, those magic pieces. And the developer was like, nobody else has done this strat, and you just sacrificed your bean beast the entire time. And I was like, I mean, that's kind of how I roll, so... And I didn't realize that in the, when I did it the first time, I didn't realize that during the middle of the whole thing, you would actually get a, one of the enemies you kill would give you a crap load of energy. Yes, that's exactly why he was making fun of me about being in the cactus. Because he knows. He saw me literally do that. So I sent him the video of it. Of me just having fun on that level. Using my cactus. This is great. Don't underestimate the cactus. Grade U. I love the cactus. I like almost every single beast except for the dog. I think the dog needs something else added to it. Oops. This could be a problem level. Wave. Yeah, this might be an issue. I agree with you. I think the ability cooldown could be a 3 instead of a 4 for the cactus. Shoot these. Didn't want to use my ability, but I mean, we're at wave 9, so... Yeah, dog needs something more, just... I don't know what, but... I pitched the idea of an aura around the dog that makes things take more damage around him. Like maybe a 20% increased damage around the dog. Something along those lines. I just spitballing, mind you. We didn't come up with anything definitive. But dog needs some help. He's useful. He's really only useful on the level where you need to fear enemies. Yep. Yeah, if he could stall multiple enemies, that would be great. Like, if he had it to the point where, if you upgrade him to level 4 where he grows into a bigger dog, maybe he can stop like 2 or 3 enemies at once. But his little stomp, I don't think does that much damage. When you upgrade him to level 4 when he gets his passive stomp. And his fear is just kind of... It's okay, but it's got a short cooldown. But you would never use him for beast mode. Yeah, he's just not that great. What else? There we go. Oh, you never finished beast mode? It's tough. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of different strats, and I was getting frustrated on beast mode in World 3 before he made a bunch of changes. And then I got frustrated in World 4 until he made more changes. And we found even more bugs because of it, because there was inconsistency with the beast's timing and the fighting, and I showed him multiple clips. I'm like, okay, look, I'm doing the exact same thing on this particular wave. It's not lining up, and you can see it 3 different times, and 3 different times it did completely different reactions to the same exact setup. And it annoyed the crap out of me. It's like, this is what I'm talking about as inconsistency. And he took a look at it, he's like, yeah, I need to change that. So, that annoyed me to no end. It was just frustrating because it's like, I try the same setup, I get really far, and then I would fail, I'd restart, and then I'd fail like wave 2. I did the exact same thing, and I'm like, why doesn't this work? Let's do that. Yeah, it annoyed me. Oh, your second most anticipated game of the year came out? What was your second most anticipated game of the year that came out? Should be okay here, I think. Here. Ghost is too good on beast mode. So is Chameleon, for that matter. Combined, they're really good against slow units. Killing Floor 3. Silk Song, I'm waiting for that to come out. It's on the Game Pass, so I'm looking forward to that. After how long? You could find a way to beat 1-1 with no beans normally. Being you're dead, I had to use the code to unlock everything from the first 5 levels to get through it. 1-1 with no beans on hero mode or beast mode? I can guarantee you it's not impossible. Hero mode. You know what? We'll try it. You want me to do it just normal starting out? I don't know if it's possible though. Oh, beans. I can reset my data and just easily go smash my head against it. Stuck on the last wave, okay. Yeah, we'll take a look after this one. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, because I'm fairly certain I could probably do 1-1 now on hero mode with, well, maybe not even with all the current stuff you have. But if you had all the upgrades, you might be able to do it. Oh, resetting my data is easy, are you kidding me? I have folders of saves for at different points of the game, and I just swap them in and out. You can do it anytime you want. But like for the videos, I specifically, like I had to go back and make a save for 2.5, and then I saved that in a separate folder, and then just copied back and forth. So yeah, to get to a point. Let's do that. So yeah, I put them all in my folder. Let me show you. So obviously, it's gonna, shouldn't have any problem with these. See, it's gonna truck down my tree. Oops. Really gonna have to use the chickens here. Fine. Whatever. I only have a few saved at the moment that I saved, but let me do users, data local low, anxious new games. Here we go. So I've got one where I just unlocked beast mode. I have the full completion copy, which is what I'm using now, and then I have just before the 2.5 shop upgrades already bought. That was for the alternate version of 2.5. But yeah, I make copies and I just keep them in here for the entire time. Whenever I need one, you just you delete this one or make a copy of it, the Bean Beast one, and then you just copy one of these into whichever one you want. 5-year nemesis, yeah. Seems to be everyone's a nemesis. Kid you not, it is my most viewed video right now. The original and the alternate method are the alternate method are the ones that are getting the most views. Nobody likes that particular boss. Crap. Let's do this. There we go. Don't know how to get the speedrun gem. It is... he changed it. I swear I could kill him so much faster before. Before he made a few changes. I don't even know if he's still, if he's still weak to poison. Can you not get that? Thank you. Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna kill me. This is gonna be so stupid. There. I had to waste it on that. So, barely beat him on wave 7, yeah. And I tried it last night, trying to find a completely different strat that would work better. The best I could do was just barely past wave 6. I couldn't get him below wave 6. It had to be into wave 6 and then going up a little bit before I'd kill him. Most of the time it was halfway though. So yeah, if you do 1-1 on hero mode with all of the upgrades, you probably could do this. Without any beasts. Obviously you need one beast. Coffee Bean does nothing, so you can put him in there. How much do we start out with all the upgrades? I'm curious. 600 and 10 beans, which we're never going to use. Yeah, like this would be super easy. We could do this right now. With a bean. Playstyle's way too impatient. Ah, no worries. Yeah, starting off it's just box and spikes, so it's definitely harder. Let's see. You don't even have that, you just have spike traps. On 1-1. Same. Nothing to our name. Everything's reset. Yeah, you quite literally don't have anything. You wouldn't be able to get the challenges because you don't have a beast, first of all. There's nowhere to even put him that wouldn't hit something. Maybe there? You might be able to do it here, but as soon as he upgrades to level 4, I think he'd be in range of this stuff, so I don't think you can do it with the challenges in mind. Alright. Well, let's try it. 10 lives. It might be possible. On easier, yeah, it might be possible on easier difficulties with just spikes. I think you're right. Stay. I love the music for this. say. Meet wave 1, no damage with no spikes. Did not know that. Yeah, I guess the arrows would take care of the small stuff because they have like 5 HP each. Makes sense. Okay. Reading it wrong. Okay. Was that not hitting him? I don't understand that. That should have hit him. He was like right on top of that spike trap, come on. So I can save the arrow rain. Swamp will be up. Arrow rain won't be if I use it anytime between now and the last wave. See if I need to use the arrow rain here or if I can save it. I'm skeptical. Of course he's gonna trick everything, isn't he? Ugh. This is gonna be painful. Yeah. Too many of them are getting by with full health. That's the issue here. No. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. We do... Let's try that. He'll get by on like every single one. That's the problem. We'll trigger that. Yeah, these two will get by. Alright. There's 22. Well, let me see if this will help any. Probably not. It's probably a mistake to use the arrow rain here. Oh. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on. I wasn't even thinking. Well, you put a spike trap at the end. I don't know why. I should have done that before I did this. I should have just literally put one at the end and just upgraded it. I was not thinking. Saves me an extra hit that isn't required from... Like, it's worth 2 hits of the arrow dude. Yeah. I think if I restart this, which I think I'm gonna have to. Hit around so it hits the enemies in between the ones that soak up all the traps. That makes sense. Let me try it on... Try a different idea. Okay. Actually gonna save. Probably a horrible idea, but I'm just gonna do it. Fun watching the stomps. Gotta do that. Everything has to stop for just a moment before it gets onto the trap. Before it hits the dude. It's not gonna stop everything. You know what I wish the game had was if you could set the rider to a specific type to fight. Like, you know, you can set your beam to fight strong, close, or first, I wish you could set your rider to do the same thing. Because I've noticed the gun dude is... If you're using the gun, it tends to... Like, sometimes it'll shoot farthest one and not the closest one. Okay. 250. Let's do... this. See how well this works. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Like it's every other one. And like it's doing now. Okay. Alright. It's fine. I'm gonna use the ability anyway, but I just wanted to check something. That means they would meet up about here. Be hit again, right? Alright. Which hits him. Doesn't get the other one, but it does get him. So, don't think this will work. No. Okay. Can we... Probably not gonna work, but... Okay. Only problem is if the spike gained more speed, you might stand a chance, but the problem is the speed of the spike trap. It's not fast enough to accommodate for like everything coming at you. Yeah, normal ones are so slow, this isn't gonna work either. I don't think you have the damage without the beast on this one. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna kill me. Oh. Make a liar out of me. There's no way. There is no way you're killing these. It's just no way. Yeah. These will get hit twice, but you don't have enough damage to... You need a spike trap to clear it in like one hit. Way further back. This is a tough one. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's possible. I didn't do this particular challenge in the playtest myself. I know I did it against... I did it on a certain level, and I want to say it was a boss where I used the coffee bean, but this was in... This was like after I unlocked everything. I don't remember being on this level though. Not for 1-1. I do remember doing it without being beasts, but it was on a later level. It was either a boss or something, and I was using towers you wouldn't have at that point in time, from what I remember. I'm gonna do 1-5 with 1 tower slot, no beans. 1-5 hero mode with 1 tower slot. Oh, you could do that easily. I can almost guarantee I can do 1-5 with no beans. Oh, 1 tower slot though? I'd have to have 2. I'd have to have a box. If I could have no beans and two trap slots, I could do it. I would need a box and 1 other. Beans wasn't working on the demo, yeah. If you went back to it, if you went back to 1-5 after getting certain towers, you could do it. But yeah, on the demo. Problem is... Ugh, getting beat up here. Could you stop eating my face, please? It's not gonna work. Henge wouldn't do enough damage to him. You wouldn't be able to save enough money for... No, you might actually be able to save enough money for the mech. If you used your stomp and your either rain arrows or your gun, you could probably do it. You could probably save enough energy up to last you until the next wave to get enough for the mech. If not the mech, I would say the issue isn't so much 1 tower, it's the other crap on the level and getting rid of it before it hits you. Yeah, I was just thinking the magic blade. Lightning rod would work, but he's not weak to lightning. If anything, it's resistant to lightning, if I remember correctly. I don't remember though. Kano would be funny if you could, yeah. Kano would be amazing. Just boxes everywhere. I think it would cost too much to get a volcano at that point. It'd be great, but yeah, I think it would cost too much to get a volcano at that point. This is the problem right here. Those two get by like unscathed. Mech ballistic cannons, yeah. Cannon didn't do enough damage. I don't think you can do 1-1 without a beast. Fortunately. Kind of on hero mode anyway. Explorer mode, you probably could. But hero mode, I don't think you could do 1-1 without a beast. Yeah, look at this. You already get, like, 3 traps out at once. Yeah, that's the problem. Getting the summons so Mex is affordable. Alright. Yeah, this will be... Enemies just have so little health here. I don't know about these ones though. Let's do this. Do they get one shot by this? No. Close, but not quite. Use the ability now. Yeah. Same. Sure. Do an upgrade of them. The starting energy on Explorer mode is just too good. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Things are so weak. Even with them coming by 30 lives. It's a very easy game on Explorer mode. Yeah, there's... But I don't fault people for taking the easy route. It does show how hard hero mode is. It also shows how hard beast mode is. Beast mode, my first time through it was hectic, to say the least. Oh, this is wave 6. Yeah. Shouldn't have any issues here. An extra 100 helps out so much. I even still have 24 lives, but it's the health. The health of the enemies is what's doing it. No summoning 4-9 all gems. Ugh. Yeah, that does make it harder. Yay, I got 2. Yeah. Yeah, super easy on Explorer mode. Like, I don't think even Adventure mode wouldn't... Oops. Hold on. Crap, I hit restart, right? What I do want to do is a hero mode where I skip levels. I think I had it here somewhere. Hold on. Let me check something. Where's my desktop? Inventory, BB video, BB49. Here it is. Skip level challenge run. Hold on. Alright. So, this is my skip level challenge run. These are the things that I think that you can go without needing in the game. You do this, which means it's gonna suck, but no mud pit. And the only reason I say that is because your options are between the mud pit and the box. And I think the box outweighs the mud pit on certain levels. So the mud pit isn't great, but I think that it gets outweighed by the box. You wouldn't get a demon eye, you wouldn't get ice spikes. I never use ice spikes anyway. Geysers are huge, but the alternative to geysers was something that you definitely wanted. I forget what it was. No ghost, no skeleton warriors, which aren't a big deal. No chameleon, which is huge, but you have to skip it. No goldfish, which isn't a big deal. And that's my challenge run on hero mode. I want to see if I can actually make it through it. So I'm going to do... We're going to go back into this. Do the full completion copy. Copy that. Paste that. Okay. Bean beasts. So yeah, that's my skip level challenge run, which I posted it on the in the strategy thing as one of the fun things to do. I just never went through it and actually decided what you would go through. So let me do this. Oops. Just program to respond. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know the whatchamacallit's still there. Something unlocks. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, if you go through this, at every level 2 you can skip a level. At every level 7 you can skip a level. So for the skip level challenge run, no mud pit, it's between quite literally a box from level 3 or the mud pit from level 4. So we skip the mud pit. This one was, we skip the demon eye. We go for the cannon, which I think you need more so than the demon eye. What did make me wonder though, is if you don't get the cannon here, will you get it from here? Because this offers the upgrade of the cannon, or will it just not ever give it to you? Demon eye is great, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Yeah, so I've never tested it. I'm going to do 2 runs. One run is going to be without the cannon. See if I can actually do it without the cannon. And one run's going to be with the cannon. And then when I get up to this level, I'm going to see if the, I'm going to see if it'll give you the cannon, gives you this reward. It'll be a weird bug if it does. It shouldn't, but it'd be interesting to see if it does. So anyway, yeah, so we get the cannon. We choose the gun over ice spikes, so we get the gun. Ice spikes we don't get. And then here is the mallet versus the geyser. But again, we don't have the mud pit, so this might actually be a way to get the mud pit through the geyser. But I agree with you, the mallet is amazing. I love the mallet. My favorite tower is through the mallet. So my option was to get the mallet, which means no geysers. So you wouldn't get the geyser. Geyser is an amazing tower too, don't get me wrong. I love the geyser. And then here we get, so it's a power-up reward, which is great, but I don't think it's needed. As I've clearly shown, I've gone through this entire thing with only 3 power-ups. And a dragon. Oh, and a lightning rod. And that was all I bought. So instead we go for the ghost. Beat World 3 level with dog and geyser. Yeah. Yeah, geyser is that good. And then at level 7 we split again. Oh, the Earth Blade, Earth Magic Blade. Oh, for the ghost, sorry. It was either ghost or power up upgrade. So we go for the ghost. Oh no. Actually, I think we go for the power up upgrade. We don't even need the ghost. I think I opted not to get the ghost. Because I can do levels without the ghost. He's not a problem. I don't think I'll incorporate challenges into this just because it'll make it even harder, but I can try. And then at level 7 we have the option between Earth Magic Sword or Skeletons, and I always go for the Earth Magic Sword because the Earth Magic Sword is perfect against this boss on 210. Works really well against him, so that's the only reason I keep it. But otherwise, I rarely use it. Now this is where it gets tricky. Once you get to 1, this is kind of the part where it splits because it automatically goes into 2 or it goes to 3, but you have to skip 2. If you can skip a level, you have to in my run. That's my rule. So we can skip 2 going directly into 3, which means we miss out on the chameleon, which hurts. I'm not gonna lie. 3 gives you this, which you don't need, but it's the only option you have, so. Oh, this is the stun tower from the flippers. It's the other option. Instead of getting more flipper power, this stuns everything. It also stuns air units or flyers. So I've used it on endless mode. I've never used it in an actual normal level. And then for 4 and 5 are normal. 6 is when it branches off. Oh, flippers I use all the time. I love flippers. 6 has my puncher, which I'm so glad it comes with my puncher. And then it's between 7 and 8. We can skip 8. We don't have to worry about the goldfish, so we get 7 for the mech, which isn't that big of a deal. And then finally 9, which gets you the power up, and then 10. So you'd skip 8 because it's hard. I didn't have a problem with 8, to be honest. I used mech and lightning, and that was it. Mech, lightning, dog, as odd as that sounds, and chameleon were my 4 things for 8. That is what I used. Yeah, in fact, I specifically made the video showing that that is all I used. I took out 1 bean, and I took out like one of the towers just to show that it could be done with like 2 towers and 2 beans. But yeah, it was a fun level figuring out. So yeah, that'll be my challenge run. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it is a puzzle every wave. So, and I may record this run just for fun. Like for example, you mentioned not ever using flippers. Obviously I use them on 8. I have used them on 9. 10 now. I've used them on 1. 2, 1. That's how I found out the bug for this part down here. You can use them here in 2-2, but obviously they don't count as magic damage, so what is funny though is they count as physical damage for, where is it? No, 3-3? No? 3-6? Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. On 3-7, they count as impact damage. So if they toss something over the edge, it'll count as physical damage for however much health they had. The only problem with that is, if it tosses over a giant pumpkin that splits into multiple, you won't get credit for it splitting into multiple and then killing those with impact damage. So it'll screw you over in the long run because you need those pumpkins to pop, and then you need to do impact damage against those. So, unfortunately, but it is how I do the beast mode version of it. I specifically use flippers along with other towers to get beast mode done. Let's see what other levels did I use it in. I use it in 2-3 specifically because I don't want to deal with enemies. When I first did this level though, when we were doing the playtest, I used the magic blade because I was like, oh, he gave us a magic blade specific for this level, so you could put it on you could put it on each of the little choke points or each of the little platforms, so it'll hit anything within range. And then I thought better of it. I'm like, why am I bothering with this when I can just shove them off the edge? So I used nothing but ballistas and flippers on this level. And the ballistas were only used for the snowbats, or no, the squids. I did have a run where I used them on 2-4. I used them at the bottom. I funneled everything to the bottom and had them shove off into the ice water below. So I've done that. Don't use them on the boss, obviously. 2-6, I use them. In fact, it is my main source of damage on 2-6. I use them for this pool here, and I use them specifically on this pool here. This tiny little pool of water. And it works great. Like, I would funnel them into that tiny little pool and just watch them get shoved into that tiny pool and drown. It's by far the best level for it. Can't use it here. No. 2-8, I use the flippers on beast mode. I started to use them on normal mode, but I only ever use them at like the very end when you get the shark potatoes. I literally destroy everything, and I just put out flippers to the max. When they get up to the flippers, they just get launched into the lava just for fun. You don't have to do it, but I find it to be hilarious and fun. 9, I needed them for 9 to push them into the geysers, the giant geysers. That one was actually fun figuring out for the video that I made. I use them in 3-1 specifically. I toss them into this hole right here in the middle. I can't use them here for when I... Maybe you can. Maybe you can push me off of the side, but I never did. Let's see, what else did I use them on? I have used them on 3-4. And I do remember doing it for the... using only floor traps. That was fun. I didn't use them on 3-3 because I needed to do the poison and the fright. And I upgraded a cannon in order to do that. Because otherwise you don't get poison damage from anything other than your poison rain arrows. I do remember that. Although maybe you could do the poison with just the arrows. It's possible. Trying to think. Let's see. 3-7, yes. I would use them if challenge didn't require the impact damage, but I do use them on beast mode. With 3-9 you can't use them. 3-8, no point in using them. Oddly enough, I have used them on 4-1 to push them into the water. Or works surprisingly well, especially for the enemies that come out from the right side. And if you block off the top over here, you can get them to funnel in over here, and you can push them into the water on the left side. It's not that bad. Or 3, I did use them, but only to push them into the stun thorns. And then and then once that's done, I sell them, and then I put more here, like in the middle area, to just flip them over into the cliff. So, yeah. There's a lot of levels I use flippers on. Or 2, I didn't use flippers. Can, but I never saw a point to it. I actually use flippers on this boss. I'm not even lying. 4 or 5. I use cannons on these little platforms here. I use a flipper in front of them. And then I use a slow trap in front of the flipper. And then I just build up as normal. What else? 6. You can use them on 6, but I didn't. I have used them, but I opted against it. 8, you could actually use them here. It wouldn't do much for the certain waves where they just don't go down to the bottom, but on the waves that they do, it's helpful. But there's better options. It was 8, 7. 7 again, you could. I never did. And 9, I specifically use them on 9 or 9. Flippers were amazing on 4-9. And then 4-10, don't use them. So yeah, I would say a good majority of the levels, as soon as I got the flippers, I would use them. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this is my 100% completion thingy, which I've destroyed 15 million times. So, got all the purple coins for each level. It's also how I found the bug earlier today, because I was messing around in 1-1, and I didn't have a summon equipped for whatever reason. I was like, why am I not getting a purple coin? I should. But yeah. And that's why I posted the bug. Like, okay, so the game assumes you've already used your summon, so it's only going to give you a gold coin with a platinum border around it instead of a platinum coin or a purple coin. So that annoyed me. It's like, that shouldn't be the case. But, yeah. And I know for... And I've done all the beast modes, clearly. I just need to figure out which ones I've done with the lightning rod and how that's changed since I've done the beast modes from the playtesting. Because I did all these before he made the changes to the lightning rod. But I do remember proving that I could do all the beast modes without the chameleon and the ghost. I didn't use them in any level, and I was able to do every single one of them without it, because I knew he was going to change the chameleon and the ghost. So, and all the achievements done. Now if there was an ultimate achievement for getting purple beast coin at every single level, that would be great, but it's fine. Just having one is good enough. But yeah, when I do my run, it'll be a hero run skip level challenge, it'll be a hero mode run. I will attempt to do as many challenges as well, but I will not hinder myself from using the shop. I will buy upgrades and I will buy things from the shop as I need them. I will not skimp on that. If anything, I'll buy mud pet. Oh, I would need, in order to do the magic damage here, inflict magic damage, I would need the lightning rod, so I would definitely need to buy the lightning rod by at least 2. Yeah, and then we should be fine. Okay. So yeah, this will be a fun run. And I'll make a separate save file for that one. So, alright. And this one's going to be for my videos coming up. I'm going to do full tutorial videos on beast mode. So I've got that saved for brand new. I'm not going to redo these, I'm just going to do them all over again. Going into beast mode with everything unlocked. And none of them completed like this. So, those will be my next series of videos. All 48 of them, I think is what I'm at. Yeah, more files. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff to do with this game. What were the other things that we had for our runs? Oh, reach 40 plus, wave 40 plus on all endless maps. That one's gonna be tough, especially for these two, Champion Castle and the Champion Comet. These are gonna be especially tough. Champion Castle has a lot of RNG to it. I noticed that with the slime. I completely forgot about it when I was doing it earlier. The slime would spawn randomly anywhere in like this area, and sometimes he would spawn really close to this area, which is where I didn't want him to spawn. So it screwed me over. Boss rush mode, I want to get a better record in this. 2811. And then Champion Comet. I need to do better in that. So, we'll see if I can actually get 40 in all endless modes. That'll be the kicker. I know it's possible in 1-2. That was the one I bashed my head against for a good 4 hours or whatever it was that I was doing it. And it's possible in Endless 1 of World 2. That's the one I have the video on to showcase it off. And that was as I came up to it. That wasn't even coming back to it after I got like everything. So the rest of them will be interesting. I don't think you can do them as is with the stuff that you get as you get to them. But maybe. Yeah, let's do, because that's at the end of the game. I mean, obviously you'd have to do it. But even Endless 1, you still don't have the Puncher, the Mech. Yeah, you don't have the Mech, which is kind of big. Mech's kind of huge on this. So, anyway, for another time, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'll be getting videos up, hopefully starting tomorrow on some of my beast mode ones. Just going through them on purple mode. And then Wednesday, I think Wednesday we might do our skip level challenge run, because I think that'll be a lot of fun. See how far we get on Wednesday. And then we'll continue again either on Friday or Sunday, depending on what I'm doing. So much fun. I am looking forward to it. I want to see how difficult it is. It'll take a while, but I think it's doable. I'm really gonna miss the geysers though. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to set a reminder for myself. Okay, so hold on. Let's do... Where is the cannon? So let's do... Team and I, this is... 1-9. So let's make a stipulation here. We're going to make a save. It'll be the save at 1-7, so that way I can go back and I can do the other split. Don't take the cannon. See if it gives me the cannon when it gives me the upgrade for the cannon. And then we'll go from there. And then make another save at 2-7. Copy. Save at 2-7. Geyser versus Mallet. This is Demon Eye versus Cannon. Okay. Was there any others? No, I don't think... Yeah, you don't get any upgrades for those. Same with the Chameleon. Same with the Goldfish and the Mech. Yeah, you have to get... You get the Mech automatically at 7, so yeah. We'll see if there's a bug. If it's bugged where it'll actually give you the cannon if you get the upgrade for it, or if it'll give you the mud pit if you get the upgrade for that one. So that'll be fun to watch. I don't know how far we're going to get on Wednesday, but we'll try to blitz through them as fast as we can. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good one. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.